What's up, guys? It's NitroLukeDX here, and welcome back to Survival Madness Adventures, made on creative and played on survival. And guess what today, guys? Today is based on the new Hall of Adventurers. Basically, guys, what we have done for you guys is we have extended the Hall of Adventurers, added pretty much every main character that is now a main character up to date in the Hall of Adventurers, which you're about to see in a second. So drop that like button. If you don't know what the Hall of Adventurers is, well, then you are missing out. Basically, at the beginning of mostly every single video of Survival Madness Adventures, we go into this big giant place where there's statues of our skins. Now you guys get the opportunity to pick what skin you want to be added into of your favorite character. Could be me, could be Antkiller, could be Vinnie, could be anyone that there's a statue of. Obviously, basically the idea is the way that you get added into that game, into the statue, is actually by writing a story, writing a poem, telling something, sharing the love for the series is basically the way that we say it. So, like, you know, just basically a drawing, anything that you think, okay, NitroLukeDX probably will think this is a good idea, let me do it, and you guys will get a chance. There's no other way of getting in apart from doing something that's quote unquote sharing the love for the series. So basically, as well, before we start this video, a big massive shout out to my HyperX sponsorship, which is actually a gaming headset with 7.1 surround sound. And if you don't know what that is, basically it is the best affordable headsets that you can get out there, and there is a link in the description. If you're considering getting a headset, I recommend considering trying out the HyperX 2s, which I've got on my head at the moment. And again, there will be a link for you to check towards the end of the video. But today is purely representing the fact that we're going to be doing Hall of Adventurers pretty much every episode again. We're going to be opening it up. And again, I do need to hear what Dr. Forehead is doing, because that's my evil brother, and apparently he is up to no good. And I'm hearing from a lot of you subscribers that he is really planning something that is going to change Survival Madness Adventures forever. So let's go and actually fly normally, without doing a cut or anything like that, straight into the Hall of Adventurers to honor the new skins that you guys can pick and choose and fight to get yourself into one of these statues. So I would like to proudly present the new additional statues in the Hall of Adventurers, which, if we fly directly past the old ones, we have got Lego Vinnie, an official Survival Madness Adventures character. We have got Lord of Clouds with the Chaos Emerald in his hand, and bear in mind, remember, there's exclusive rooms in below as well. We've got Chicken Little Legs with a little baby chicken. That is actually a really cool statue, by the way. A lot of these statues have been done, like, you don't usually get this detailed design statues. We've finally got Queen Camelot as a statue. Queen's not been in a lot of videos recently. She's been working on her own series, so I guess a massive shout out to her. All the people that are involved in my series, there'll be a sub box next to my channel. You can go check out their videos there, and she has her own series at the moment where she's like with, you know, basically representing herself. So what we'll do now is we'll show you the new original rooms. Now remember, you guys right now, if you don't know what the Hall of Adventurers is, you are now finding out the most detailed information that you can find out on this video about them. So if you look, this is Queenie's. She has her own hairdressing area, where, by the way, each and every one of these things that you see on the wall right now are actually signs, but they can have your names on them added inside them for sharing the love for the series. So a hairdressing shop inside hers. Let's go into Chicken Little Legs, and it's because he's got a little leg, it's quite funny. And I guess we've got a nice little cute little chicken, nice little bridge, and there's actually a name right here called Ballistic Bear 5. Now you're probably wondering, how am I getting this person? Well, I've actually got a list of names right here selected from the people that have actually I'm trying to think, but they've given me, like, everybody that's in this game right now has given me a selected amount of people to add to the Hall of Adventurers. And I am now looking live right now, because this is a live video, where that comment is to add this person in, and I can't. Oh, found it. Perfect. Here we go. So it's on screen now, and it says, Chicken Little Leg, hope you don't get eaten at Thanksgiving. Quite a funny quote. I guess Chicken Little Leg thought that was quite funny, and for the first person to be added, you have been added, Ballistic Bear 5. So congratulations on you, sir. And we will be finding a lot more different names. There's a few more names that are going to be added into the Hall of Adventures, so you stick around. You might have been that person that is going to be added. You never know. So let's go into a big fly up again before we go into it. Lego Vinnie with his pinata stick, which is incredible. A lovely design here. And I love as well how they've also lit up the statue, because you have to think, if you think for also another second how big these statues are, and then think of the amount of pure digging and blowing up in TNT that this is huge. This is so many blocks. This is like 50,000 legitimate blocks that have been blown out. It's hundreds. And remember, this is Xbox. This is console. You don't get World Edit. You've got to manually do all this. Okay, so Lego Vinnie has a lovely lollipop right there. Another ice lolly right there. And by the looks of things, we have got another name, which I'm about to find live again. And it's quite funny. Come on, find it. It's so exciting when you can't find these things. But I guess I'll just shout out the name anyway. Hannah Rose. You've been added to Lego Vinnie. When I find the story or whatever it is that you've been added for. And I've got it. Here we go. It's on screen now. And it says, "Hey Luke, can I just say thank you for being inspiring me to build on creative and playing on survival. I love your videos. Could I be added into Vinnie if he gets added?" Congratulations, you've been added into Lego Vinnie, and you're the first. I'm being told not to go into Lord of Clouds because he is actually not finished yet. He has a very peculiar taste in how he likes things done, and he will add his very own original chaos theme to it, so it's very important that we leave that to him. So I believe there's only been 4 skins that have been added. Bear in mind though, guys, the whole wall was actually right up against Ozzy's back, right there, and has to be extended. So all the patterns and everything had to be done again, which is a big shout out to everybody in this game that you could see, and a lot more other helpers as well. So there are a few more people that we're going to be adding into the Hall of Adventures, so make sure to stick around in this video. There is someone in Toxic Jolt statue. I feel like Toxic Jolt statue has actually had an update. His statue design is actually updated with the lighting and stuff. There's a lot of changes in his leg area. He's a lot more skinnier, not as fat. Okay. A big shout out to the new person added, which I'm trying to find now. Jacob Kodovic. I think you're Kodovic, or you've been added. Congratulations anyway. It says, "Toxic is sweet cheeks. Watch Survival Darkness Adventures. Dun dun dun." Well, I don't think he is, because I'm with him every day, and he's not actually here at the moment, which is quite weird. But no, I don't think he is Sweet Cheeks, but it would be quite funny if he was, because I'd have to beat him. I mean, think about it. Sweet Cheeks. Who is Sweet Cheeks anyway? I mean, who is that? Okay, well, that's a bit weird. But nonetheless, we've got another person to add into the Hall of Adventures. And that person... we've got a nice little person. Let's fly over there and add another person into the Hall of Adventures. And this is our Antkiller's statue. Antkiller, in all honesty, is actually one of my favourite statues. I know that you probably think, oh, that's a bit rude. How about everyone else's? Well, everyone has their own unique sort of design to them, which is really special, because obviously, you know, it makes it really exclusive. But I love the green colour, and the fact that he has a cactus in his hand just really sort of loves it up. And what I most importantly like is the room. It's very it's perfectly themed for what each room is. It's just original, and not anyone has ever done this before, I don't think, before us anyway. So again, big shout out if you could see your name. Who is the name? Who is the name? Where is it? Where is it? Which one? Which one? Is it this one? Nathan? Is it Nathan? Is it Nathan? Al? Oh, there we go. There we go. Al and Snow. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. Al and Snow. Okay, it says on screen now. Dear Snow, dear NitroLukeDX, I love your videos ever since I learned about the wonderful world of YouTube. You make me laugh and smile every time I watch your show. I even got my older cousin to watch your show with me every day before he takes me to school. If I could be added into the Hall of Heroes, I would like to be added in Antkiller's wall, if that's okay. Thank you and keep up the good work. Congratulations to be added in the Hall of Adventurers. Basically, let's have, how many names we've got? I think we've got 2 more people that are going to be added in the Hall of Adventurers in honor for all the episodes that we had missed, purely because we wanted to make this special. Because you have to understand as well, as guys, that these statues are very, 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 very special for the people that actually participate in the series as well. For them to actually get their own statue in this world, and is an extreme honor because they have earned it. You know, they have earned it. There's a lot of people that should have probably been added a lot earlier, but these statues, there's a lot of planning, a lot of work goes into this, hours and hours. When we first started the Hall of Adventurers, it actually took a pure, and I mean a pure solid on creative, about a week to actually do it. So I presume it's that person that's going to be added, and he would like... Okay, there's one inside my statue, and congratulations to Summer Mage 94 because of the thing on screen now. It says, "Hi NitroLukeDX, great video as always. Stop Dr. Forehead and General Bones, they turn crazy kitty evil. And anyway, you are one of my favorite, no, #1 favorite YouTuber ever. Bye. If you want to add me into the Hall of Adventurers, can I be added in yours? Because it would be cool." Well, there you go. Lovely comment, and congratulations for being added in the Hall of Adventurers. Now we have one last person, I think, being added into the Hall of Adventurers. Actually, there isn't anyone else. There isn't anyone else being added to the Hall of Adventurers at all. I was wrong, but that's not a big issue. Obviously, this video today has been more of a talkative video and an up-to-date video on the future and stuff. But guys, you know, it's absolute amazing to be able to actually make videos for you guys. I'm being told that there is one more, but there isn't one more at the moment. I think there's a duplicate. Someone's put 2 in the 2 of the same one in the same thing. Cryptic Craft, is there one more in Cryptic Craft? I'm being told in my ear. I don't actually have a story for whoever this name's been added onto. So there's a few names as well that need to be up to date, as if like Lucky Lefty 18. Congratulations for being added into the Hall of Adventurers. Don't actually have the thing on why. I don't know why I don't have it. I'm just looking. Like I said, this is a live video on where I'm recording. I could edit it and make it a bit sharper, but I think it's important to have that human interaction to where you do know that the Hall of Adventurers is exactly, you know, a real personal thing. So for me personally, this video is to honor those subscribers, you guys, that actually watch the videos. And I think it's very important that we actually do have a very realistic video. I can't find the actual thing. I don't actually have it with me, the story of Mr. Lefty. But I guess, do you know what I'll do? Tomorrow, if you watch the video or not, we will have your story up on screen in the Hall of Adventurers. And, you know, I guess that will give you 2 shout outs. So, congratulations to you. I'm going to fly outside here. And I'm just going to talk for one last minute before we end the video. You know what? It's really good that you guys are supporting the series. You're supporting the content that we do. You support Aussie and the people that we surround ourselves with. And, you know, it's an honor to be able to do videos for you guys that watch them. And I understand that a lot of you guys enjoy what we do here because it's very original compared to a lot of other YouTubers and a lot of other people out there. And, you know, looking at it now, we're nearly at 1 year. I do Survival Madness Adventures, or try to do it every single day. And also another thing, another little trivia tip for you guys that have made it this far. I actually do not batch record. I always record the day before. I actually, in all honesty, can't, because I actually have terrible upload speed. So I have to upload. So every video that I do on my YouTube channel, I always record 2 videos every day before they're actually added. So this video right now that you're watching, if it comes out at 3 p.m. GMT, you've literally, it's probably been recorded less than 14-15 hours from when you're actually watching it, which is a really cool little bit of trivia for you guys. So it's very personal, it's very real. Everything that we do in this, we always put our heart and soul into it. You know, we have incredible builders, incredible people, and you know, this series is very, very, very unique and special for all the people that are watching it, because we continue making new stories, and a lot of the things that happen, you know, obviously just happen. But it's an honor to be able to make videos for you guys, and it's great to be able to add another set of people into the Hall of Adventures, and hopefully many more to come in the near future. Guys, if you thought this video was good, please drop a like. If you also want to inspire and share and let people know more about the series, you can always share the video. And also, guys, don't forget to check out the link on the headset if you're interested in checking that out. And if you're new to the channel here and you thought, you know what, this was actually a good video, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends more about Survival Madness Adventures. If I get bigger and I get bigger on YouTube, there's more things for you guys. At the end of the day, thanks for watching, take it easy, and goodbye.